In the Obama years, the NRA and all other manufacturers of handguns and other killing apparatus, they were doing fine. Oh, every day was Mardi Gras up in this mofo. They was chilling. Listen, since Obama has been out of office, companies like Smith Wesson are about to go out of business because they can't sell no more guns. Because the scared white people that were running to get those guns every time there was a shooting, and Obama say, you know, what we need to do something. Gotta do something about the kids, man. The kids are dying. We need to pass common sense legislation. You know, every time he do that, they'd run out and get more guns. Gotta get more guns. Well, since Trump's in office, nobody's running out and getting no more guns. Because, see, they were using fear, fake manufactured bullshit fear, to make you run out and get guns. And now that you aren't being scared anymore, don't nobody need more guns. Guns are staying put. For 200 years, Remington has been one of the most famous names in guns, supplying arms to soldiers in the Civil War, both world wars, and to a generation of gun enthusiasts. Now it has met its match, the gun-friendly presidency of Donald Trump. Bam! In The Guardian, title of it is, The Trump Slump. Remington files for bankruptcy as gun sales tumble. So all you gun nuts out there who've been hornswoggled for your hard-earned money, scared and petrified, somebody gonna come take your gun. Nobody was gonna take your gun, man. Nobody. And don't tell me, oh, I'm just a collector. Why aren't you collecting now? See, they knew that. They knew that you'd be worried, so they lied to you. Fox News, they lied to you. Obama didn't take nothing from nobody. Except take wealth from the poor and give it to the rich like Trump. That's the only thing he took, man. He took a lot of votes. He took a lot of hope out of the hearts of people who thought the half black president was going to do something. All right? But what he did not do is take your guns. So now you got a whole closet full of guns, and now you don't need no more guns because you ain't scared of anything. And now those companies that were relying on you being scared, right? They're about to close doors. After a golden era of sales under Barack Obama, America's gun manufacturers are in trouble. Sales have tumbled, leaving the companies with too much stock on their hands and falling revenues. The crunch claimed its biggest victim this week when Remington filed for bankruptcy. Bankruptcy. The move does not mean the end. Remington is using the U.S. Chapter 11 bankruptcy laws to offload $700 million of its $950 million debt. In December, American Outdoor Brands, the owner of Smith Wesson, reported that his profits had fallen 90%. 90%. 90%. 90. Now, I don't know where you from, and sometimes I can't count that good. But I know like 100% is like all the way. 90% is like right there. 90% is a lot of percent. If you lose 90% of your hair, you look like Tim Black. That's a lot of hair to lose. You lose 90% of your weight, you won't be here anymore. You understand what I'm saying? They lost 90% of their profits because there's no more boogeyman. Oh, yeah, you pretend to be afraid of the blacks whenever Jeff Sessions talks about crime. Law and order. Well, what we need is law and order. Law and order. Every time Jeff Sessions crawls his Keebler elf ass out of the crevice, the corner, that little mouse hole in the wall, every time Keebler elf man crawls out of there and starts talking about law and order, you go, yeah! But you're not really scared of the blacks. You're not really scared of the Mexicans. You're not really scared of the Muslims. You're just so scared of Obama. Because you ain't buying guns no more. Remington fell 90% from $32 million to just $3.2 million. That's horrible, man. That's like a Democratic Party fundraising year. It's horrible shit. Sales fell 36% last October. Sturm Ruger, the U.S. largest firearm manufacturer, announced its quarterly revenues had fallen 35%. Both companies will report their latest results shortly, but neither is expected to announce an increase in sales. They call it the Trump slump, said Robert Spitzer, a professor at the State University of New York at Cortland and the author of 5 books on guns. See, Mr. Spitzer knows guns real well. That's his pleasure. Gun sales have become politicized to a great degree. Gun purchases recently have been made not just because someone wants a new product, but to make a statement. Not just because of fears that there might be tighter regulation, but also to make a statement against Obama. Well, they're not making that statement anymore, and now gun manufacturers in the U.S. are failing. With Trump in the White House, said Spitzer, gun sales had sharply defaulted to their long-time trend of declining ownership rates. Yeah. See, it was down before Obama. Then Obama came and sales went through the roof. It was good for business. And a lot of the talking heads were getting kickbacks or paid or speaking engagements or somehow connected to the NRA or somehow connected to Remington or somehow connected to that, some way, that industry. Because it was good for business. And after every shooting, when Obama started to talk about any type of gun legislation, sales would go through the roof. Obama was the best thing that ever happened. And that's got to suck for all the bigots who just don't get it. And some they never will. Think.
Now here's what I want you all to do for me.